I'm live. Okay. Hi. Hello, everybody. I am Heather, and I am the owner of UU Yarns, this small boutique yarn brand. You're welcome to my studio. Um, so today, I thought we would talk about something fun. Through so I want to talk about why we choose red and pink for Valentine's Day. And of course, I'm going to talk about it through uh, you know, yarn. Oh. So, um, as you know, we have Valentine's Day coming. It's currently the 5th of November. Oh my gosh, Heather, get your brain going. It is currently the 5th of February, so Valentine's Day is in a week and a bit. And we are ramping up. We're having a my friend Megan from the Unapologetic Knitter and I are having a class on Valentine's Day. It's like a little mini retreat all online. And anyway, it's just got me all in the Valentine vibe this year. So that's fun and exciting. And we'll talk a little bit about that. Um, but what I wanted to talk about is why do we associate um, different colors with different holidays. And let's talk about Valentine's Day since it's right here. So, yeah, you think about Valentine's Day, you think about hearts and roses and red and pink and white and maybe a little purple, but red and pink and white pretty much sums up the Valentine's Day color scheme. And, you know, colors bring a lot of emotion just because we're human. So, and we've associated these uh, ideas of color over thousands of years and through tons of cultural references and the Greeks and the Romans. Venus is the goddess of love, and her flower was the rose. So, we go all the way back. And Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, like she oh goodness, I can't even remember. Anyway, you you get this thing. Like we have these representations that we as humans have built. And even in Lunar New Year, which it just started a couple days ago too. Red is the color for Lunar New Year, the color of good luck and prosperity and stuff like that. So it's totally the red time of year when we head here, end of January into February. And, red really brings out like deep deep emotion. So, you can be in your bright blood red with your heart, or you can, talk about brick red, wine, all those things, passion, all of that kind of comes together when you start thinking about red. So, those are all ideas and values, concepts around Valentine's Day. So then, what's the other color and pinks, of course. Pink is often more associated with being gentle and nurturing. Like if we take a nice, you might call this one cotton candy, playfulness. So it's less about the passion and deep richness of reds. It's more about, like I said, nurturing and tenderness and the softer side of love and care and that type of thing. So often, we send like we send maybe our grandma a bouquet of pink roses, whereas you maybe get from your husband a bouquet of red roses. So you see, this association is even there. Like, even if you don't think about it, you might not send grandma a whole dozen bright red roses. You might be like, she likes pink carnations. Actually, my grandma's favorite she loved pink carnations, so it was just a cute little remembering of my grandma. um, and then the other color that we often associate with Valentine's Day is white. So, um, white can stand for like new beginnings. You wipe the slate clean, and it's a blank canvas. That's a better reference here. A fresh sheet of paper, it rolled up in your typewriter, and it kind of brings things back to simplicity. And our culture has also associated it with kind of purity and white wedding and stuff like that. So these three colors end up having a lot of different meanings that maybe we don't like take out of our mind every day when we're thinking about this type of thing. But that those are sort of some general reasons why red, pink, and white are all associated with Valentine's Day. I mean, what a cute little Valentine's Day palette right there. I'm pretty. I mean, and then sometimes you see some purple for Valentine's. It's just a little bit of like mystery, magic, intrigue. You get those little like candy hearts. Sometimes there's a purple one in there. You give those to the boys. They're not as tasty. So anyway, I'm just gonna look at my notes a little bit more here. So yeah, so then I was also talking about like roses and just like they're so pretty, and that also ties into Valentine's Day. And then the hearts, it's meant to symbolize like your the blood pumping through your body, and the passion of love and things like that. Like, okay. But these are all sort of like, that's why we symbolize it then too with the hearts and all that type of stuff. And then of course we we give little sweet treats like chocolates. Oh, here's some chocolate. Oh, there you go. That's a cute color palette. uh because indulging, it also goes with like love and passion, and then they put those chocolates in a little heart shaped package, and so it's just that's how that's how things kind of just become part of our like lexicon and culture and being. And uh we can look at something and be like, why is that girl got hearts on for Valentine's Day? Like, or why is she wearing a red and pink sweater in the middle of November? That's not right. Roses and chocolates. Yeah, hi Sue. Nice to see you. Roses and chocolate. What could be better? Exactly. I know. I'm looking forward to some. I also, oh yes, roses, chocolate. I made a yarn kit too recently called chocolate covered strawberry, which is one of my, oh, it actually uses those. Chocolate covered strawberries are kind of one of my, so it all ties into the same thing. So there you go. Oh, geez, Heather. Whoop. So there you go. The chocolate, the strawberry, and the roses. Yeah, that'd be a good day, I think. um So yeah, so you can take these anyway. All I was gonna say, a long story short, is what I was coming here to say is hearts and red and pink uh, are part of the um, our Valentine's Day. So that is why in our new this is called the U Heart cowl. You can see these cute little lace hearts, and this has our really pretty red velvet color tucked into it down here, and it is it's just cute, slathered with hearts. I mean, you don't have to wear this at Valentine's Day, but I mean, I like hearts all the time. I put it right in my logo. So, you know, I wear hearts whenever, but that putting hearts in red often signifies that. And then that was one of the colorways. And then the one it's on my needles and getting tangled up here. But you can see my hearts. Of course, it's not blocked, so it's not as pretty, but you can see my hearts happening here in the cotton candy and the wheat. Totally starting to look cute. Can't wait to get back to that berry in there. So, lots of fun there. Oh, Sue says, I like that one a lot. I just started mine today. Yay. I can't wait to see what order you put your colors in. I'm excited. Oh, hi, Kristen. Ooh, I've knitted your heart cowl with that color combo too. Gorgeous. Thanks, Kristen. I can't wait to see it. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. You ordered it. I remember seeing you. I was like, oh, her name looks familiar. Oh my gosh. I totally remember your order now. Anyway, if you ever question if I ship everything and do everything here at UU Yarns, I definitely do. It is just me. I love it. It is my yarn brand. It is my passion. My Valentine passion. This is our this is the berry color in the heathers. Let me hold on. Here we go. So I just thought I'd show you that real quick because such a cute color. And that is in our U Heart hat. I love this combo. Such a pretty one. Trish, good morning from New Zealand. Always great to see you popping in on our afternoon in California. So, yes, I mean, you see hearts. So we've started this series called the U Heart whatever. So it started first with our U Heart socks, which are just so cute. I'll just hold one. It's easier. So cute and covered in little lace hearts. I don't know. They're just so, oh, there you go. They're just so darling. So the U Heart socks, EWE HERT. So EWE like UU Yarns. So we made the socks when Fluffy Fingering came out a couple years ago. My friend Megan designed these socks, and they're just so cute and fun. And then when I debuted the Heathers yarn, that sort of softer color palette, you can see it mixes charcoal and silver down at the fiber level. Like when they are dyeing the fiber to spin the yarn, they take 80% of that main color, so berry in this case, and then they take 10% of the fiber and make it brushed silver, and 10% and make it charcoal. And then when they take all those fibers and line them all up to spin the yarn, it gives it that melange heathered effect. So you can see these start with the same main color, and then because they're added those other colors. And it's just like the sweater I'm wearing too. This is the cotton candy version. Hold on, I can show you that. That's super fun. Is this it? Sorry, my eyes are a little crazy. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing. So you aren't going to believe this. It looks like gray silver here, but if I put it up next to our silver, you can see, oh, look at that, how it changed to kind of a pinkish. So if I put those charcoal colors next to it, look how pretty it changes to. And what it really is this. So it's the main color of cotton candy mixed with that charcoal and silver makes the cotton candy in the heathers. And that is what I am wearing today in the Pop Your Color pullover. So I love this one. So cute. And then we've got a little black pop up there. Anyway, just a different color of pink. Not sure where I was headed with that. But anyway, we have lots of pink and lots of projects, lots of fun. So I can't wait to see your You Heart Cowl, Kristen. That is great. Lovely socks. Thank you. I love how you put colors together. Thank you, Trish. So that is part of, I started to talk about at the very beginning that my friend Megan and I are having a class, kind of a long, we're doing a 1-day sort of retreat. It's over 4 hours. It's 3 different sessions. Megan is teaching a session on gauge and one on, oh my gosh, I can't even, there's so much stuff packed into her sessions. It's like amazing. But my session is 1 hour in the middle, and it is all about color. And I'm very excited. I've got my color wheel worksheet ready for everybody. So we can really get into things. I'm very excited about that class. So if you'd like to sign up, it's a great class. It'll be recorded too. So even if you can't make the live sessions, I got found out. Megan appeared in the here we are. I'm down a color route. But anyway, there's a link to the course on Megan's site. It is $14 and it is going to be a day packed with info. As Megan just said, gauge, ease, chart reading, slipping stitches. Like, I am not even a masterful chart reader, so I'm looking forward to that. And Megan even said to me today, I know I have to answer questions, but I plan on mostly listening to your color session. So even though Megan and I are teaching these classes, we're even excited to learn from each other. So if you're not me or Megan, you should also come to the class. Like I said, it is $14 for 3 hours, maybe even like 3 solid hours of learning. We have a community set up. It's just going to be a fun day of talking about knitting and dreaming about knitting. And like I said, their sessions are recorded. So if you can't make it, or if you can't stay for all of them, or if you get sick of hearing us right then, you can go back and watch them later. But we have worksheets, like I said. We got tons of stuff going on. So it is going to be fun. Anyway, back to the topic of today's session, which is why red and pink for Valentine's Day. And I guess it's because our culture has decided that pink and red are passionate, which I am all for, because apparently I get quite passionate when it comes to talking about color and yarn. So anyway, you can take these colors and you can put them through and incorporate hearts into your design. But the other thing is too, you don't have to knit this in the colors in pinks. Like mine's pretty pink with the berry and the cotton candy, but like, look how beautiful the one Megan designed is, or the colors Megan chose. Megan designed the whole thing. Like, look at that red velvet and the aqua for the pop and the gold to go with it. Like, I mean, gold and passion too. We could go off on a session about that. So, but you know, we don't have to like we can wear red and pink and hearts all the rest of the year. I know I do. Anyway. Okay. In conclusion, uh come to our class. Anyway, if anybody has any questions, I am here and chatting and yeah, that is the exciting world of UU yarns. And my desk always ends up with like this yarn explosion as I get talking and my hands start moving and I know I talk a lot with my hands and I explain things with my hands. Like it was funny. I was on the phone with my sister the other day and she was saying, "Oh, it's about this big." And then she said, "Oh, I guess you can't see my hands through the phone." And I'm like, I totally get it. But luckily I'm live on camera, so there we go. Everything's fine. Yes, a yarn explosion. That yeah, it's basically my brain too. Um, okay, so that is a quick little chat about Aphrodite and love, and I hope you get all the chocolate and the roses, Sue, because you deserve them. So, anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next week, and I'll see you in class on Friday, February 14th. Have a great day. Bye.